What if I told you that one voice, just one, could change the world? Before she was the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin was a little girl in church unknowingly preparing to lead a revolution with a microphone. Before she was a global icon, she was just Aretha, a young girl with a gift that could shake a room. Born in Memphis, Tennessee in 1942, Aretha Franklin was surrounded by music from the very start. Her father, Reverend C.L. Franklin, was a powerful preacher whose sermons attracted civil rights leaders and celebrities alike. But inside his church, New Bethel Baptist in Detroit, young Aretha found her sanctuary. She started singing in the choir at just 10 years old. By 12, she was already performing solos that left congregations in awe. The church wasn't just where she learned music. It's where her soul was shaped. She wasn't learning how to perform. She was learning how to feel every note, and that would become her superpower. Aretha's earliest influences weren't just talented, they were legendary. She grew up listening to gospel giants like Mahalia Jackson, who later became a close family friend. You can hear Mahalia's soulful spirit in every note Aretha sang. But Aretha didn't just imitate, she transformed. Gospel taught her how to connect, how to soar, how to command attention without saying a word. Every run, every breath, every shout, it all came from gospel fire. When Aretha signed with Atlantic Records in 1966, everything changed. She was given the freedom to play piano, choose her songs, and craft her sound. Then came that song, R.E.S.P.E.C.T., a song originally written and recorded by Otis Redding, became something entirely different in Aretha's hands. It was no longer a plea, it was a demand. This anthem dropped at the perfect time, just as the civil rights movement and the women's liberation movement were gaining momentum. Suddenly, a gospel-trained singer from Detroit was the voice of every woman, every activist, every person who had been told to sit down and be quiet. Aretha didn't just make music, she made history. Respect wasn't just a hit, it was a movement. Aretha went on to earn 18 Grammy Awards, countless honors, and the admiration of presidents and pop stars alike. She sang at the funeral of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and at the inauguration of President Barack Obama. But no matter how big she got, the spirit of that young girl in the church never left her. Every time she stepped on stage, she carried her people, her past, and her power with her. Aretha Franklin didn't just define soul music, she defined a generation. If her story inspired you, like this video, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive from chart-topping hits. Because sometimes, all it takes is one voice to change everything.